Welcome back to Wisconsin Tonight. Superstar Michael Bublé will perform at the Bradley Center Sunday night.
And he credits a talent agent for where he is today. That agent has written a book about her experience as Bublé rose to stardom.
Beverly Delitz joins us live on Skype from Vancouver. Beverly, thanks a lot for being with us tonight.
Well, I'm very pleased to be here.
So when did you first meet Michael Bublé?
I met him when he was 18 years old at a talent contest that I had organized, and he won. And I had overlooked the fact that he was underage, and I had to disqualify him.
Uh-oh.
And I went up to him. I went up to him and said, "Michael, I have some good news and some bad news. The good news is you won the contest, and the bad news is I have to disqualify you because you're underage." And of course, he was devastated.
Yes.
But that led to bigger things. What did you see in Michael Bublé? What kind of spark or that would lead him to stardom?
Well, he had a charisma on the stage like no one else. He had a wonderful voice, and everybody loved watching him. And he's so personable when he performs, and he is today that same way.
Yeah, we know him as the superstar, flawless in many ways, at least his public persona. Did he have struggles along the way to get to this point? I mean, it's got to be a tough business.
Oh, yes, we did. We had lots of struggles. We were always looking for the person that might be able to take us to the next step, but the answers we always got were, we don't know what to do with him. It was his genre of music that nobody knew what to do with, because of course before him there was Sinatra, Harry Connick Jr., and it was difficult. And he always felt that he never felt that he was in the right place at the right time.
He seems to have found his footing, though. Yeah. Let's go broader about the mistakes. Some of the mistakes people make as they navigate the entertainment industry.
Well, a lot of people aren't cautious enough, and they jump into the fire before it's time. And the best advice I could give on that is that make sure that the people that you're working with have a good, solid reputation, and that you don't sign any contracts before you have somebody that with legal authority to look at them. And those are two of the biggest things that can tie you up for furthering your career. Just being able to trust the people that are surrounding you, people that have really good intentions.
Yeah, we mentioned at the outset that you have a book on your relationship with Michael Bublé. Any nuggets that you can share with us?
Well, there is one story that I really love. It brings back such fond memories. Michael was performing at a small club in Toronto after he had finished Forever Swing. And every night before he'd go on to perform, I would order him a pizza. And so I had ordered him a pizza, and he was coming over to the table to eat it, and he looked at me and he said, "You know what's wrong with you?" He said, "You're blinded by love. You cannot see that nothing is ever going to happen with me. I'm never going to amount to anything." And I looked at him and I said, "Michael, I'm not blinded by love. I love you. And I know that the day will come when someone will find us and recognize in you what I see. I know that day will come."
So
I thought that was just a nice story.
Do you do the "I told you so" now to him?
Well, I think I did at the very beginning, but you know, it doesn't matter where he was, even for the first few years, even though he was doing extremely well. He never was so self-confident that he believed, "Oh, this is it," you know, because he used to always say, "Well, I'm only as good as my next CD that comes out," and it's true.
Yeah, I'm sure that is, and a big crowd on hand this Sunday evening to see him here at the Bradley Center. Beverly, thanks a lot for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
We have more information about Beverly's book and Michael Bublé's performance on our website, tmj4.com/Wisconsin Tonight.